What's going on? Today, I have the biggest game releases of February 2023 for y'all. You already know it's Black History Month, so we gonna have to show a lot of games. Some love. Best time, hands down, for all game releases. I don't know why. February is like one of the best months for gaming, but it is. So, IGN has provided us the biggest games that you need to keep your eyes out for. Yes, your eyes out for in February of 2023. Let's get into it.
Well, hello, lovers. It's officially the most romantic and passionate month of the year, and there are a whole bunch of sensual, erotic new video games for you to shower with rose petals and do open-mouth kissing all over. Or you can just play them, you know, like normal video games. Whatever you're into. Anyway,
game releases of February 2023.
On February 2nd, Deliver Us Mars.
Okay, so February 2nd, we are getting Deliver Us from Mars. Available on PS5, the 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and PC. All consoles.
Mars comes to the Xboxes, PlayStations, and PC, and this deep space survival sequel to 2018's Deliver Us the Moon has you rooting around up on that red planet, as the name would suggest. On February 10th, Hogwarts Legacy comes to PC,
Hogwarts
PS5,
Legacy coming to all next-gen consoles. And this game is gonna be amazing.
Xbox Series, and it's a divisive topic for a lot of reasons, but on a strictly logistical level, PS4 and Xbox One owners won't get it until April 4th, and then Switch players are going to have to wait all the way until July 25th. But you know what? Regardless of what platform
Optimize
you are not the
current gen first.
Please just try to be civil in the comments below, because good heavens, I'm sick of this discourse. Roses are red, violets are blue, and Blanc is French for white. And it's also the
coming to Nintendo Switch and PC.
That is hitting Switch and
that's a co-op adventure game for the Switch and PC. Art design isn't really for me, but it looks solid.
PC on the 14th, which might be a perfect game to play with that special someone. If that's too lovey-dovey and artsy-fartsy.
Okay, and this is something that's more of my avenue for sure. This is coming out on all consoles. Wanted Dead. This is from the team from Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive. This is looking like a solid title. Gameplay wise, I feel like the dialogue's gonna be kind of shit, and I'm still kind of iffy on the storyline. So I feel like this is gonna be fun gameplay wise, but shit when it comes to the dialogue and everything else.
You'd rather whoop a bunch of ass by yourself. There's also Wanted Dead on PC and the non-Switch consoles, which looks over the top even by Team Ninja standards.
I swear to God, this game looks fucking amazing.
On the 16th, there's Theatrhythm Final Bar Line, which sounds like it could be about waiting to buy drinks after last call at a music venue, but it is in fact a rhythm action game set to the tune of 385.
Hold on. So this is a what's the name type game? Guitar Hero type game, but it got like action,
carefully selected tracks stuff throughout the Final Fantasy series. That is on PC, PS4, and Switch. Still on the 16th on PC is Wild West Dynasty, which starts out like a frontier survival game, but if you survive long enough, that frontier gets a little bit less wild, and it starts to look a little bit more like a cowboy city builder, but you know, it's got those doors that swing, saloon doors with the cowboy doors. And you probably get spittoons too. I don't know. Buck or giddy up either way. On the 17th, Gigantosaurus Dino Kart is
Gigantosaurus Dino Kart. This is gonna be the funniest fucking game ever. I feel like there's too many kart games that's coming out with no fucking no power-ups. So this is gonna flop if it doesn't have good power-ups. That's all I can say right now. It's coming to all consoles, including the Switch. It's coming out on February 17th.
Is, you guessed it, a kart racer about, you guessed it, dinosaurs based
on... They do have power-ups. Okay. So this may be interesting.
CGI cartoon for preschoolers called Gigantosaurus, which is also a real dinosaur. Anyway, that's on everything. Dinosaurs are cool, kart racers are cool, but in my house, we watch Bluey. So wake me up when there's a kart racer about those.
I just still feel like it can't compete with Mario Kart. Like nothing can compete with that. It's too big, just like nothing can compete with Smash Bros. Nothing, like those two are the top of the league for the just
those dogs, and also
the reason that they are
driving a garbage truck. Also on the 17th is The Settlers, New Allies, the soft reboot of the Ubisoft real-time strategy / city builder series.
It's a strategy game? Okay, it's not
Amazon
bad.
Luna. Does Ubisoft know they have a game coming out this month? Somebody should probably let them know. Tales of Symphonia Remastered is a nice, fresh, and clean overhaul of the 5th entry in the Tales series, which was originally released on...
Oh, so this is like a Tales of Vesperia type game. That's the only thing I can closely resemble it to. This is a older game. They remastered it. It's coming to everything but the PC on February 17th.
Back in 2003.
Oh, this is on the GameCube. That's why.
But that was actually 2 decades. Surprise, you're old. Most of the hearts that people are buying 3 days after Valentine's Day are of the chocolate variety on clearance at their local CVS. But on the 17th, you could also snag some brand new
hearts. This game is gonna be nice. I can't wait to see what this game is talking about. I cannot wait. This is coming out for all next-gen consoles, excluding the Switch. This is coming out on the 17th, and I will be picking this up for sure.
Hearts, which is a video game that's kind of a Monster Hunter-like from the team behind the Dynasty Warriors series, and it looks like it's got a little bit of Fortnite-y construction. In any case, that's on PC, PS5,
this is gonna be hot.
X. If your heart longs for something more radioactive and monstrous,
this is gonna be something similar to can't think of that game. Wolfenstein, I believe. I think it's Wolfenstein. I really believe it's Wolfenstein. February 21st, available on all consoles.
Soviet Bioshock-like Atomic Heart drops a few days later on the 21st.
Except the Switch.
For everything but Nintendo Switch, along with the much-demanded Western release of Like a Dragon Japanese samurai spin on the series formerly known as Yakuza, but rather than just a regular localization and port, RGG Studios went all out and gave this a...
Okay, so this is a Yakuza type, this is a Yakuza spinoff coming out on the 21st.
Full modern overhaul from the ground up, and it looks gorgeous. That's coming to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X, and PC. I thought I was almost done because February only has 28 days, but then I remembered that on the 22nd, the PlayStation VR 2 launches along with a big pile of launch titles, many of which are new, some of which are new to a Sony VR
2. It's not for me, but if you're excited for that.
Previously available PSVR 1 titles, and some of those are actually free to people who own the PSVR 1 version. Anyway, the big one is Horizon Call of the Mountain, the standalone VR story in the universe of Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, which will undoubtedly be a pretty solid way of test driving
if you want to enjoy this is cool.
If you want a much more literal way of test driving this headset,
this is all PSVR stuff. This is not for me.
PSVR 2 mode at launch. Honestly, Sony's promised 30+ launch games on or around
30+ games. Oh, okay. So here is a full lineup for y'all. A whole bunch of nice games. Kind of look through and see if there's anything that catches my eye. Only thing I'm thinking right now is that Job Simulator. That Star Wars game may be fire. And I want to say No Man's Sky. Yeah, No Man's Sky. So them three look decent to me.
Release date for the new PSVR. So if you're an early adopter, I'm sure we will have some coverage elsewhere, but I am on a deadline. So let's talk about those regular games that don't require the $550 hat. Also that day in the non-VR space is Digimon World Next Order, though I guess
coming out this month? Wow. I have some fucking games to play this month. That is crazy. Digimon is coming out on Nintendo Switch and the PC. I will be getting that shit on the PC. I'm not playing that shit on no goddamn Switch. Finna break my damn hands. And it's coming out on the 22nd.
Digimon
oh my god.
Involves virtual reality on a narrative.
This shit look decent for sure.
It is out for PC and Switch. On the 23rd, everything except Switch gets Blood Bowl 3, the unlikely crossover between the extremely British fantasy tabletop game Warhammer and the extremely American and confusingly named sport of American football. Anyway, it's getting a sequel, so I guess orcs and touchdowns go together like chocolate and peanut butter, or beans and toast if you're in PAL territory.
This is not for me.
Of bowls, as well as combining in
Step Life, a restaurant simulator. Coming to all consoles on the 23rd.
In hopes of creating something great, well, you can do that in Chef Life, a restaurant simulator. I was pretty wild about Cooking Simulator, no relation, but that one you could put a propane tank in the deep fryer and set half of the kitchen on fire and then break a bunch of bottles by throwing
you can do too much.
Pretty funny, though not really that related to actually cooking. In any case, this one has some big shoes to fill, ideally with non-slip soles and good arch support, because that's what you should be wearing in a commercial kitchen. Enough chef jokes, that's on everything. Bon appetit. Just kidding, I have more food jokes. Speaking of food,
Company of Heroes,
Jimmy John's are all
PC.
companies of heroes in one sense of the word, but Company of Heroes 3 is actually about World War II soldiers. And the latest installment in the hit RTS series comes to PC on the 23rd and features campaigns in Northern Africa and Italy, as well as a dynamic tactical pause if real-time strategy is too real and strategic for you. If you just had deja vu, it's because I already made that stupid sandwich joke in another video about the year's biggest games, but guess what? I thought it was pretty good, so I reused it. Also on the PC that same day is Sons of the Forest.
Is coming out
it seemed like a nice camping simulator until you discovered that the nearby caves were full of mutant cannibals.
This is hot.
Buzz is extremely good on this one,
I'm gonna sadly have to pass.
You're a scaredy cat, in which case cover your eyes and I'll tell you when the mutant cannibals are gone. Okay, you can look now. February 24th should really be renamed Kerbal because not only is Kerbal Space Program 2 hitting early access on PC, but Kirby's Return to Dreamland is also hitting Switch. One of these games is about lethal disregard for safety precautions in the name of science, and the other is about eating your enemies to gain their knowledge and power. Video games are horrible. My mother was right. Octopath Traveler 2 is also out on the 24th, featuring
Octopath Traveler coming out on the PS4, 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC on the 24th.
The first one launched on Switch first and didn't come to anything else for a whole long time, but this time around, it's hitting Switch, PC, and both PlayStations that first day. On February 28th, Destiny 2.
28th, this is when the next expansion for Destiny drops. Coming out on all the console that it's already currently on. Both of the PlayStation consoles, the Xbox consoles, and PC.
Next big expansion, Lightfall, comes to all the things that Destiny is out for. And if you play Destiny, you probably already knew about this. And if you don't, well, now you do. So, surprise. Destiny Lightfall coming soon. If you want to shoot some stuff in outer space and not worry about your light level or
Scars Above. Oh, I might have to go check this out in another video. Coming to both PlayStation consoles, Xbox. It's coming to PC on the 28th.
Raids or whatnot. There's also Scars Above, a third-person adventure that has some cool-looking monsters and a lot of creepy atmospheric.
Shit look hot. Oh, I'm liking this.
That's on Series X, both the PlayStations and PC. And there you have it.
I like that. That shit hot.
But it's still jam-packed with games.
I'm telling y'all, February finna be hot. Oh, y'all better stop playing. So, y'all let me know. So that's the end of the video. Y'all let me know, what games are you looking forward to in the month of February? Me, honestly, I'm looking forward to that Digimon game, Wanted Dead, Hogwarts, and then that Scars Above did intrigue me. So I want to check that shit out. Just want to thank y'all for fucking with me. My name is DubloH, and I'm out.
Hold on, baby, hit the pog on, do you dance on it? Bust it down, baby, let me see, spread them legs, let me see what you got. Do your job, I got a check for you. Throw a couple bands, put in work, I got some more for you. Slow it down for me, drop it down, girl, get wild for me, small for me, bend it over, go and touch your toes for me. Pause for me, get the can, baby, do a show for me. All money, if you clean and good, I got a note for you.